up, world? Welcome to FYO Team Sports Podcast, where we discuss and debate the latest in NFL news. You know, the good, the bad, and sometimes even the ugly. I'm your host, Young Divine, representing Bills Mafia. Besides me is the lady pulling the strings behind the scenes, doing other things, Trinea Shante.
Boat gang.
Shout out to all our viewers on StreamYard, YouTube, Facebook, and X, formerly known as Twitter. Also, our sponsors at Manning Tax Solutions, where their motto is "Our Strength, Your Numbers." Next Level Buzz, and the new Next Level Fashion Salon, located at 467 Baseline Road, Rialto, California. It's tradition here at Fuck Your Team. We start off every show with a long live DJ.
Long live DJ.
And let's get it.
Oh, you can't hear it. What's up, everybody?
You know, just another day in the neighborhood.
Another day. Week 2. We back.
Yes, sir.
Fuck your team. We live.
All day.
I want to introduce my panel. This guy that's now he Thanos 2-0, huh?
Well, I thought it said Thomas.
No, Thanos 2-0, aka Bees. I'll let the people let them know what you repping.
What's happening, y'all, and all the viewers watching? Win, lose, or tie, it's Dallas till I die, and we ain't lost a game yet. How about you?
Oh,
hello, Aunt Bees. How are you?
Hello.
Next step, we got my boy D Suave. Holla at the people, let them know what you repping.
What's up, man? It's D Suave out of San Diego. Tighten up, y'all. Tighten the fuck up. Let's go.
Boy, people feeling good.
I like your shirt.
I love it.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Definitely dope merch. Next up, my man, D Mac. Let them know what you repping, bro.
Yes, sir. Boat gang all day.
And last but not least, the big bad, my man L. Let him know, bro.
All day. Both it up. Guilty as charged, baby. Nothing changed.
Nothing changed, just in the standings. It's a wild week.
It's all right.
2. Hello, mother, checking in.
Hello.
Hey, Dada.
Dada checking in.
What's happening?
We had a crazy week, bro. I want to start it off, though, with these injuries, bro. The running backs is just dropping like flies.
Peace. Cold peace.
Dropping like half of the league that lost their starting back already.
That's why they don't want to pay them.
That's why they don't want to pay them, right?
Yeah.
So how do you fix that, though? Because, I mean, they're going to have to put them on a pitch count or something because, I mean, they got what? They got 4 years. They can have an option for the 5th year. By the 5th year, you can put so many miles and so many carries on the back. I mean, you know what I'm saying? They don't even be wanting to pay them that contract. They use it by the years. You know what I'm saying? How they age. So it'll be like 25, 28. But if you want to use their age against them, then like Stephen A. was saying earlier, you're going to have to let running backs come out of college earlier. They can't afford to play 3 years, and then you got 5 free years, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Not only that, running backs don't get paid early like quarterbacks do. Quarterbacks be having 2 years still on their contract.
So
running back gotta wait his 4 or 5 is up.
So how do they get their money?
Well, first of all, they need to stay healthy.
What if they put
That'd be the whole thing. You wait until that 4 years, and on the 4th year he get hurt. Oh, can't pay you.
Exactly. You to put 250 to 300 carries on them in a season.
What if they put an injury clause in their contract?
You know what I'm saying? You did pretty much.
I like that.
What if they put an injury clause in their contract? You know, like if you got this many carries between this many carries and you get injured, you still should be guaranteed this. But if you go over this many carries,
I like that.
Then you should be getting this bonus or that bonus. That's the only way I can see it working out. If you put it,
they're doing all these contracts with these incentives anyway, so why not do that?
Put an injury clause.
Yeah, that's probably where it's going to go to because we keep seeing a couple of those.
What's up, Mac?
Or it should be mandatory that they renegotiate their contracts after 2 seasons.
Yeah,
After
Like
two
that.
seasons, that's a good deal too.
that's kind of
That's it.
fast. So I don't know if they gonna give it to him that quick.
For the
Yeah,
running
but
back,
yeah,
though.
but if
He's
yeah,
doing the
but
most
yeah, we're talking
collisions.
about running back. Look,
Yeah.
the running backs can do two things. Look, they either do that or running backs need to be not one dimensional. You need to be like Christian McCaffrey, Eckler, catching
They
passes
all
out the
can't do that.
backfield,
They
being
all
able to
can't do
run
that,
routes.
bro.
Well, then, well,
Max, bro.
Everybody
That's
ain't doing
why
that.
They is who they is. They special like
Yeah.
that. You know what I'm
And like
saying?
well, you better.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
then,
What up, bro?
he didn't
GMs better
start.
start drafting running backs that can run the ball and catch the ball.
Look, the best they gonna be able to do, the best they gonna have to do is they already going to a tandem, you know, a dual back system anyway. Mostly everybody.
True. They slid that in slick.
So
Yeah,
just
yeah.
put a limit on how many rushes that they can have in a season. You know,
Damn.
Yeah, but they're only doing dual running backs with teams that have an older running back.
But
Those are the teams doing that.
Michael Turner did it.
Jets just did it with Brees.
Dennis
just picked
Thomas
up.
did it, Michael Turner did it. Chris Johnson.
Yeah, but but those are every down backs you're naming.
Oh wait.
But
There ain't too many every down backs in the league right now.
But they were switching off.
Exactly, it's not. So that's what I'm saying. They should put them on a pitch count. Have them. You can only run them so many times a season. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds
He
like
said
bullshit.
Raider Nation.
Nah,
Don't bring that in here.
I ain't trying to hear from you yet.
Just say hello. Don't say nothing about the Raiders.
He got to. That boy love them motherfuckers to death.
I'll tell you this much: at the Raiders going, there probably won't be a running back position. It'll probably be another receiver.
Yeah, because we
Flex.
Like a Debo Samuel or Pat or your boy from the
They're gonna be lining up like arena ball and shit.
The position gonna be called flex.
Yeah.
First game,
I'm a flex back.
It was the Vikings. The Vikings. Kirk Cousins stayed true to himself, losing primetime games. But his numbers be incredible, but he just don't win the game.
Coaching.
Right. How'd they lose? I didn't see a lick of football this week. So update me. How'd they lose?
Moments,
I see scores.
Moments.
Forgot about Presley, baby.
They was getting their ass toe up, and then Kirk Cousins start coming back, and doing that last minute shit, which garbage yards, which is cool. But it's 3 undefeated teams in the NFC East, and they play one of them. So.
If Jefferson didn't fumble that ball on the goal line, they would have won. That she fumbled and that shit went out the back of the end zone. They got a touchback.
Oh yeah.
In the
No.
Next week.
That was big though.
That ended up costing because they would have got
Jefferson and some touches early too.
Thank you. It's all that game was coaching. The Vikings don't got good coaches.
Let me ask you this. How did since we were talking running backs, how's the backfield in Minnesota look? How did it look last week against the Eagles?
Like they need Dalvin Cook ass back. I'm glad you brought that up. Because I was like, dude, what the fuck? Who did they think they had that they could just kick it, not trade him, no, I'm not gonna give you a contract. No, get off the team.
Yeah,
that didn't make no sense. Fucking Alexander Madison didn't do shit. And his backup ain't nobody.
The only thing they got in common is
ball.
That just they on the rebuild. They on the rebuild.
See, Dalvin Cook and Alexander Madison was a good duo.
For them to let go and let Madison just have the reins like that, they on a rebuild. They
didn't improve nothing. Madison haven't even.
I can't say that, man. How you rebuilding with Justin Jefferson?
Well,
I mean, that he young. They just got him. He ain't going. He the cornerstone. He the face of the franchise. He gonna be.
Bigger question is why you get rid of Dalvin and not Kirk?
Kirk Cousins
You
is
keep
like
Kirk
35 years old, 36. He's not going to be the quarterback too long. They got to rebuild. They're going to change the quarterback.
I'm not letting Dalvin go though.
And the rest of the team is just young players anyway.
Moving right along.
They got Hawkinson over there.
Yeah, but Hawkinson ain't nothing but like 25 years old, 26, young himself. So him and Jefferson is
he scored.
And they, Oh, we got a check this said G-Man. Boy,
I'm scared of whoever that is.
G-Man, it took y'all
Who
about
said that?
Somebody named Jason Johnson.
it took about it took y'all like 7 quarters to start the league, man, to start the season, man. It takes 7 quarters to start the season.
It took them niggas 2 weeks to touch the end zone.
True.
Yeah, they did a hell of
From Addison. Yeah.
both
them brothers are dogs. Yeah.
Next game, we had the Bengals. The Bengals still couldn't get it right. And your boy Joe Schmo looked like he's still hurt and looked like he's missing game.
At this point,
the Bengals is the only team. Bengals is the only team to start 0-2 and make the playoffs, and they did it last year.
Okay,
you said Joe Burrow
had an injury that he had. He didn't have the injury he got this time.
I stand corrected. You got it.
I know. I'm glad you do.
You got it. You got it.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for, baby.
He had a little appendix shit. He didn't get to do preseason or barely got.
Man, neither did Tony Pollard, and he scored 2 touchdowns week 1. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
That calf injury is the problem, and that's why he's gonna be out again.
Tyreek Hill didn't play in the preseason. The nigga went off. I don't want to hear that shit.
That's not the same as playing.
Preseason is overrated. The Steelers were undefeated in the preseason. They look like ass.
We know that.
If you fucking injured and you don't play, you can't just jump in the season still injured and do what the fuck you want to do.
I didn't say that either.
Preseason is needed.
That's what Joe is trying to do.
It's tryout.
He went down in preseason from being hurt.
No, he went down before preseason.
He's not ready. He's not ready. Them boys is in trouble.
But Joe Burrow always loses the first game of the season. I don't know why people are shocked. He always loses.
The motherfucker and your boy Odell is hurt again.
Again, he's done.
Man, he's fragile.
They running the season last week, and now Odell.
It's a wrap, Odell. We love
the Ravens
you.
is 2-0, and the rest of that division don't look good right now. Cleveland.
What's hurt on? What he hurt?
His ankle. His ankle.
The ankle or leg.
You can't be
just be a commentator at this point.
Ankle.
Go talk
to
Geno Smith.
Above average Geno. Above average Geno.
How you gonna talk about Geno Smith when he got more wins than your team?
Geno bounced back.
By one?
Hey, Geno bounced back, man.
It was a good game. It was a good game.
In Detroit.
Like they put in that work.
It was a good game.
Like they was gonna do that. Hey, Geno stayed down, man. Geno made big plays, man.
On paper, they nice on paper. I can't even hold you.
And when they get Indigma back,
the Seahawks
from Ohio State,
the Seahawks,
they is going
the Seahawks.
Yeah, they got a nice receiving core.
They got a nice coach.
Oh, Metcalf, yeah.
Got nice running backs.
They good. They literally are good.
It all really depends on how Geno plays, basically.
No, it depends on how healthy they stay. Because Geno gonna do what he got to do. He is not the problem. I know that.
They got a lot of depth. They got a lot of depth from the last 2 drafts. They got a young team. They basically reset their team.
Yes, I would love to have some of their corners.
The thing about it is,
I like the Seahawks too.
They want to play for Pete Carroll. They want to play for him.
We got a lot of young players fresh out of college, bro. They still got it in their system. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Pete got what a lot of coaches don't got. He actually builds a relationship with his players.
Yeah, he do.
And a lot of coaches don't do that shit.
Yeah.
He got a little piece up there, man. He didn't rebuild that shit. Yeah, I don't know if Geno the future, but look at this nigga.
Louisville Cam. That nigga undefeated though. He can talk his shit.
Fucking Falcons go 2-0.
And here he goes. Here he goes.
God damn.
Hold on, your segment coming up, Cam.
Dude, hold
on. We gonna get
you. He had to poke his head in there.
I had Anthony Richardson scoring a touchdown. All he did was score 2 of them before he got put out the game.
Yeah, Richardson. If y'all don't know, Richardson was the project supposed to be for the Colts. Got his win, got his first NFL win.
And a concussion.
Yeah, he got because he got to learn how to get down. He's so big and so strong and so young. He trying to run niggas over and shit. You got to get down, youngster. It's still the NFL, man. It's still grown man business, no matter how big you are.
He looked like whoever. If we all played Madden and created a quarterback, he would look like Anthony Richardson.
Yeah,
99, everything.
With his arm and everything. Yeah.
I agree.
They just need some wideouts. All they got to do is go get well, Jason Taylor ain't gonna be there because Jim Irsay is a piece of something else. But too bad they can't get like AB or something. You know, they'd be dangerous.
AB going to jail. AB selling niggas flexing fakes watches and all kind of AB. Shout out to AB. Put that shit on. I play that shit damn near once a day, man. I love that shit. But yeah, AB, CTE boy, lives. But shout out to AB, man. Man, y'all switching them games up there fast.
Hey, I don't know what it is about the Buccaneers, or maybe it was just the Bears, but that game was crazy to them. I was like, wait a minute, hold on.
Bro, the Bears stink, bro. And I ain't gonna say they stink, but Justin Fields,
yes,
you
can.
Bro. He stink, bro.
I don't even know if it's coaching because he's just playing so bad. It's like, well, goddamn, dude, are you watching the field?
Bro, they done lost like 7 straight. They haven't lost.
Not picking up nothing.
They haven't won since way back last season.
It always happens like this. The first year, he's running around circles around everybody. They know his game now. It's year 2. You gotta bring something
around him and everything. He got some cool little weapons.
He can't get.
He got weapons.
He don't see the field. They be showing shit. Niggas be standing wide open. He don't even fuck. But it's crazy because at Ohio State, that motherfucker was looking up with no problem, boy. That nigga was looking good. Nigga, he was slanging that shit. He passing and running.
That was bigger.
I'm like,
then it must be coaching. Then when you put it like that, that lets me know that the Bears coaching staff is ass.
Man,
bro, they showed a freeze frame where he had an open pocket. Nobody pressuring him. A guy up top wide open. He didn't do no check down. He stared at that one dude and still threw it to him.
He got the game is moving fast for him, bro.
I think he might have anxiety.
It's what's the
Maybe.
Anxiety? That's not good.
Yeah,
it's really not. When you're in the spotlight, it's really not.
Anxiety, I don't want him on my team.
Man, the way that nigga was busting on them grown ass men last year, I ain't gonna say he got anxiety. I don't know what's wrong with him, but I don't think that's it.
What's up, Monty?
Well, one year ain't gonna work the next.
That's running though, but passing, he is terrible. Bro.
That's what it seems like to me too. It's 2 different ball games. The NFL.
Last year, did he say he was a running back?
They should just turn
him. He really is a running back who can throw a little bit.
I wouldn't say that, but he played like one.
Last year.
Because he quick.
I called him one last year.
I think you called him a running back because he had most yards than a whole bunch of running backs.
Oh well, you know,
1,000 yards.
Yeah, he ran for over 1,000 yards last year.
What I did say is that he broke Michael Vick and Lamar Jackson records.
Claypool's still there, and he got a new one from the Panthers.
I ain't ready to call him a bust just yet.
He a 1,000-yard rusher. He a 1,000-yard rusher because he's running for his life every Sunday.
Yeah, what do you call him? You wait 4 years to say about it?
Here's one thing I know about. Here's one thing I know about busts. A bust don't break no records.
Man,
I'll give you that one.
They don't. They just don't.
That's about it.
Running go.
Yeah. I give him that one, bro.
Running go. He a quarterback. It's a lot of motherfuckers that done ran.
So you think? Hold on, bro. Hold on. So you think if this nigga get with a quarterback guru like Kyle Shanahan or Bill Belichick or
No.
So if Justin Fields played for the 49ers, they would lose, is what you're saying.
Yes.
No, they wouldn't lose. He ain't gonna be no better. He ain't gonna be no better.
Look, and Bees, he gotta throw it sometime. No matter how good.
Jimmy G didn't throw the ball to nobody, and the Niners went to the fucking playoffs.
Jimmy G didn't throw. Jimmy G threw plenty of passes.
But Jimmy G also reads the field better.
The same thing with Purdy. The same thing with Purdy. Purdy don't got a big arm. He ain't out there throwing bombs down the field. He just, but
he knows. He got a better arm than Purdy.
First of all, Shanahan run a West Coast offense. It ain't nothing but reverses and quick slants. He got to throw deep.
Look,
all you got to do is be able to read zones. If you can read the zone, you're good. Because it ain't.
Well, that's one of the first intangibles that a quarterback needs to be able to do is to read coverages. And if you can't read coverages, you're gonna be trash anyway.
It don't matter how good an athlete you are, and he can't read coverages.
Oh my gosh, Raiders!
Stop with the Raider nonsense. I'm gonna report you for going against community standards.
You know who Justin Fields is? Justin Fields is Justin Fields is the real life Willie Beeman. That's what I
get. He said Justin
Fields. No, because even Willie Beeman was hooking up, nigga, with some ass. You cold, man.
God damn.
Justin Fields will never be a friend of the show just because of that shit, right?
I mean, I ain't mad at that either. He ain't got to come on the show.
You gotta you looking real shit, bro. You looking real shit.
Work it out.
I'm gonna blame the coaches, but I see the Chiefs then came back and got they Kelsey, so they got them a W.
Back, they 21. It still looked nasty because they went a whole half with just 3 points.
Yeah, really?
Find a way to win.
It was a lot of field goals, bro.
They was like, I think they went. They scored until the third quarter. Jacksonville was locking that shit up, but they couldn't really do shit themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Kadarius Toney didn't drop no passes.
That KC. Motherfuckers still talking about KC Super Bowl. This KC team ain't good enough.
No.
And Pat Mahomes is still a bad motherfucker, but he ain't that goddamn bad. He gonna need to be bad, a magician, and all kind of shit.
I don't have to
what did they lose from last year? Or did everybody just get better?
They always get new. They always
they lost all their receivers.
They lost Eric Bieniemy is who they lost.
That part.
I get that part.
The enemy got Sam Howell undefeated right now.
Losing the enemy is bigger than losing any player on the team, is what I'm trying to say.
Agreed.
Them receivers that they got is ordinary people.
All right, Louisville, Kev. There you go.
Losingville.
I'm not gonna say that they won.
She almost said
it. Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna say it because I know that shit was by the hairs of their chinny chin chin.
The only Falcon fans I know, you and Kev. But y'all 2-0, man. I don't know how the fuck y'all 2-0.
Hey, Arthur Smith.
You got Pitt, you got London, you got Bijan. You know what I'm saying?
They nice on paper too.
Ritter is nasty though. Ritter is
Algier too. They got Algier. Hell, the Falcons might have a top 3 running back duo in the league.
Yeah. They do. That boy
agreed.
Nasty. And they gonna get Cordell Patterson back. He ain't been playing. So, and they defense is nice. Atlanta might, but I know Ritter ain't gonna take them where they need to go.
Their problem is Arthur Smith. His play calling is ass liquid. They should have beat the shit out of the Packers. They barely won.
But you got to think his play calling is nasty because Ritter is not nobody that you can really just hit with no hell of a playbook like that. He ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Fair. But the type of football that the Falcons play, this smash mouth football running game that they're playing is perfect for the division that they're in.
Falcons. You're talking about how the Falcons won.
Yeah, the Falcons
get out that division.
Yeah,
That's your
defense.
teammate.
The quarterback is not in.
Y'all got Atlanta got a nice little defense. They got playmakers where they need it on offense. AJ Terrell,
Well, they're young too.
Here. They got Caleb and Calais Campbell and Jared on the line.
What's gonna
I
what's
love
gonna
you,
kill?
John.
What's
We just gave you the drop. Don't trip.
gonna kill the
y'all
Falcons
nice
is
on
they ain't
paper.
got no quarterback.
Fans,
They ain't got no
See,
quarterback. That's
I
gonna
ain't
kill them.
ready to knock Ritter like everybody else is. It's that play calling. They play calling is terrible. All them players,
That
man, they can have
that
fucking Tim
motherfucker-
Tebow.
Ritter is.
he played like he on Ritalin.
If you look at you must ain't never seen Falcons game. If you look at in the first game, Pitts and Drake London didn't even have a catch.
Hey,
Chinaman, don't go like that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Uh-oh. Shots fired.
Ah, look at
Shots
that.
fired.
They did.
We not.
He said we undefeated, nigga.
Bird game checking in. Look at him. Okay.
They said 2-0. Come holler at me.
All right, don't be eating. They're gonna be eating. You're gonna be eating chicken sandwiches later.
But remember, we still gonna be here when y'all land. Y'all flying high now. But when you land,
Bottle up that energy. You're gonna need it later on. Bottle it up. Stack it in the refrigerator.
Yeah, they got that was a good win against Green Bay. That Carolina win, that's a given because Carolina is nasty. They ain't got no playmaker. That guy's so little. I don't know if he's gonna make.
I can't tell the rice.
You already have it in there?
No,
There's no more rice.
you here?
You did.
I did not mean to do that. Sorry, y'all.
Oh, I'm about to say. The
Sabotage.
It's
the takeover.
Man, we need to get the Chargers a win so that don't happen no more.
Advertise the show.
My bad. My bad.
Oh my god.
Okay, before we go to the next game, I wanted to pause on talking about the games. Let's talk about Deion Sanders real quick and what he has done and what's going on. How you guys feel about that bullshit? I ain't gonna say bullshit ass game because how you guys feel about those plays on Saturday? Were they targeted down? Were they intentionally trying to hurt those kids? And they go ahead. I'll let you talk first, host, and then let them kind of take over.
They already know. We all agree. I'm pretty sure everybody.
Yeah, but let's
targeted. You know what I'm saying? Well, the dude had already dropped the pass and whatnot, and then he sized him up and still, you know what I'm saying, leveled him. So it was obvious, you know what I'm saying, it was targeting. Now, why they been all targeting, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, before the game, they was all going at each other. You know what I'm saying, the rest was standing there. Motherfuckers say shit in competition. That ain't no excuse why he didn't call it, but, you know what I'm saying, they them people ain't for Deion, man. Deion is changing right now. You know what I'm saying? It's he didn't change the landscape of college football. Them kids, they finna be flocking to his recruitment box, man. The team of Colorado Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? They sick right now. So you don't think them old school refs ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. We just.
And I'm not even speaking on the ref. I'm speaking on the coach coaching his kids to hurt players. I feel like
that I don't think happened. I don't think he sent them for him. I think the whole bus and everything got them hyped up. I am on the ref because that was clearly a late hit, bro. He should have got ejected. He targeted him.
No, I'm not even talking about that. It's just so many plays that were dirty. You don't think so?
But that's
they definitely played bully ball.
It was a very dirty game.
It was just more focus on that. Every play, every game is dirty hits. That's what motherfuckers do. Every single
they didn't give a shit though. They was doing that shit.
I beg to differ.
Because you ain't have you ever played football?
That was the plan
severe.
Yeah, call that bullshit out. Call that bullshit out. Because when they played Nebraska,
Oh yeah, even when Pop Warner.
When they played Nebraska, it wasn't dirty. When they played TCU, it wasn't dirty.
I do what the Vikings said, 'cause I played football for a lot of years, and sometimes you be like, I'm about to reach this.
Take out the best player.
I'm about to come
dirty, but your intent is from
you gotta get the play was over.
Look, now I'm not saying I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not gonna sit here and say that coach sent him out there to do that to Travis Hunter. But let me give you a quick history. From the time you play Pop Warner listen to me. From the time you play Pop Warner football, I'm not saying that his coach told him to do this, but I've played with coaches that say, "Hey, you see number whoopty play him over there? I need you not fire at his ass." What? In every level of football.
That's football.
In the NFL, you had Sean Payton and them playing players to knock fire out of somebody's ass. Get him out the game, you get a bonus.
Okay, so listen. Okay, so the other
knocking fire in between the lines is one thing, but knocking fire after the play is over is a whole nother.
He wasn't beating it. He wasn't going at it with the other two teams. He was going at it with this team and this coach. They didn't. It was personal. That's what I'm saying.
It's across
no team.
Colorado.
No team.
Colorado State. It's the in-city rival, in-state rival. So
look, no
different game than just playing anybody. It's like a division game is different from like playing anybody. It's
but I hear you. I hear you, Divine.
That coach is a black.
I hear you.
Yeah. It ain't like he was a white.
I hear you.
Just like Dio.
And you're right, bro. But you got what people got to realize is because of what Deion Sanders has done at Jackson State and what he's doing at Colorado right now, there is a spectacle that follows him. And every coach and every opposing team that comes across him on his schedule is going to have an issue with something.
Yeah,
the nigga had Lil Wayne performing.
They rock stars now. They like the Lakers. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
they don't like
the Lakers.
They like the Lakers. They like the Lakers.
We ain't even talking about the Lakers. We ain't talking about football. But my thing is with this team is I thought because at first I had to look at the coach. And I was, because I was looking at race. Is he black or white? What is he?
Exactly.
He black.
He's black.
That's why I was trying to make sure you ain't trying to do no racist and fuck black. Because I took that shit.
The only thing that the head coach of Colorado State did wrong, the only thing that coach did wrong was not meet that player on the field halfway like Bill Cowher and snatched his ass up, whether he told him to do it or not. It's the perception that you give. He should have stepped on the field and snatched his ass up.
Make it look
and now the player gets death threat.
That's the only part that went overboard, the death threat.
That was another example that God don't like ugly. You see, they lost. Cheating ass motherfuckers.
In thrilling fashion. That was a hell of a game. Boy, that end of that game, that last drive.
And then look, here's the
when the coach
here's the irony. Here's the irony of that boy getting hurt.
Help the young man get better.
Look, this is the irony of that young boy getting hurt right here, D-Swab. Look, that boy got hurt playing bums when the next two teams he plays is Oregon and SC. So now Colorado's not even going to be at full throttle when it's time to play the big boys.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's what I would have wanted to see. Now I know
that's what the world wanted to see.
Yeah, and Oregon been putting up like 80 and
Oregon gonna drop 50 on them boys.
Yeah, he's gonna be.
And then SC gonna turn around and drop 50 on them boys.
He they number one receiver and they number one. So
this schedule. This schedule over the next 2 weeks is the biggest hater in the world that people that don't like Deion Sanders beg for. Is the two teams he's going to face these next 2 weeks.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you tap your Raider friends on the Twitter and tell them to turn the fuck around? Let me tell you what happened in my game on Sunday. Oh, the Raiders came walking in there.
I don't know if you're
Broncos. And hey, I ain't gonna lie, the way they came out on their first drive, the way they went down the field, I'm like, God damn, the Raiders they looking kind of impressive. But then they only got for the rest of the game. So I was like, oh, it's still the Raiders again. I can relax. Man.
I know that feeling.
Oh, and the merger way back in the 70s. They hot shot Jacobs. This is why they want to pay you, Jacobs. Because your mark ass couldn't get out the backfield, You couldn't get your ass out the backfield, boy. Ed Oliver that was on your ass, boy.
It was not a good look.
Circle the whack. Your ass did not boy.
Let me see.
Check it out, bro. Check it out, Mac. Check it out.
Hold on. Let me look at this real quick.
Hey,
brother.
He had -2 yards rushing.
No way.
Only nine carries. So they just gave up. Like, nigga, we ain't even gonna try no more.
Nigga, we all had more rushing yards than Josh Jacobs. All of us.
Man.
How do you? But you know what's crazy?
Where y'all at, Raiders?
Because after week 1, PFL.
You know how they do, sis.
The Raiders O-line.
Homer Simpson on that ass.
So you can't judge this so quick. PFL had named the Raiders the best O-line in the league after week. And then the next game
So you mean to tell me, not to mean to cut you off, bro. I know you 38-10. Congratulations on the dub.
Yeah,
I got bigger questions. So you mean to tell me? Because now I'm looking at stats. Before he ended up with -2 yards, his longest rush was 3 yards.
We know you gonna beat Pittsburgh.
I don't know.
That's an easy win. And if you don't win, y'all retarded.
We don't know they gonna do shit. We don't know a motherfucking thing.
I got Pittsburgh.
This is what we gotta stop doing.
I don't think the Raiders can't win, but they can.
They wouldn't bet that Buffalo game, they trying to bet that Pittsburgh game.
This is what we gotta stop doing.
We not gonna bet.
It's the Raiders home opener, so that's why.
All right, cool. But
if they was going to Pittsburgh, that motherfucker wouldn't have put that shit up.
And don't bet him anyway if you can't shake his hand, because if he lose, he gonna say y'all didn't shake on it. So it don't even matter.
we gotta stop. Look,
shots fired.
We gotta stop some of this. We gotta stop some of this shit. If we gonna be the best podcast in the world, we gotta start giving credit when it's due. So look, this is what I'm looking at, and the same thing applies for you. Same thing applies for you too. And I don't care who you play on that schedule. If you got 10 sorry ass teams on your schedule in a row, it's your job. It's your responsibility to beat the dog shit out of them. And that's what I'm seeing teams do. It's your responsibility to beat their ass.
Just let the cow.
But we shouldn't gloat about it either, because that's what you're supposed to do. But if you whoop their ass,
that's the one thing I'm not doing. The one thing I'm not doing is gloating.
Hey, you see your schedule already, motherfucker. Of course you're not going to. You already know your schedule ain't shit.
He said the one thing.
No, I didn't say that either. All I said was, I am not gloating. I'm not throwing the pom-poms up in the air. All I said was, we held the first team to 0, and the next team only scored 10, and we just scored 70 points in 2 weeks, and we ain't lost the game. That's it.
Hold on. Let me see.
That's
Again. Oh my God.
We all watched. We all seen that shit.
All right.
You know.
See, I gotta stand by my words, because I really meant that. If you're playing a sorry team, you're supposed to whoop their ass. But damn, Ant, y'all play the Cardinals next.
I don't get to pick who we play.
I understand that. I get that. I get it.
Bruh,
Just go do it.
The only good teams the Cowboys gonna play this season. Okay, I get the Chargers.
They ain't won a game.
Hey, listen, I'm talking about a team with talent on it. The Bills, the Chargers,
the Raiders.
No, Listen, the Bills, the Chargers, the Dolphins,
the Seahawks, the Niners.
49ers, and the 49ers.
You know what?
They're the only team.
The Raiders might even be.
Eagles don't got no talent.
Chance. I'm just kidding.
Oh, and KC. Do y'all play KC?
Yes.
I don't think so.
I don't even think they play KC.
Yes, they do. They're KC.
Okay.
KC play whoever we play. They play the fucking.
But I didn't see it on their schedule. I didn't see it.
I don't think we play Mahomes this year, but it don't matter.
Yeah.
I thought y'all played the same people.
Only team I'm worried about is the Seahawks.
If we play you, I thought
we smacking everybody else.
Everybody like that, but they'll take one out on us.
Oh, I was gonna say,
like they be having us playing fucking Pittsburgh and Tennessee all the time, even though we don't play their division. Yeah,
Two words. Zach Wilson.
Right, kiddo. It's only like 4 good quarterbacks over there.
It's 3 undefeated teams in the NFC East.
It's three undefeated teams in the NFC South. I don't mean they
at week 2.
It's only 2. It's the Saints and the Falcons.
No, and Tampa.
At week 2.
All 3 of them is 2-0.
Oh no, we have week 2.
Tampa is undefeated.
Exactly.
Damn.
I'm glad you said
NFC South doing that same
Damn.
thing. Ain't nobody gonna tell you none of them fucking teams is a contender.
I can't wait till y'all come to my motherfucking crib.
They whole division is undefeated.
You mean like the Dolphins did?
I can't wait for your team to come. No, it's like because you're not gonna be nothing like the Dolphins. You know that. You're nothing like
Yeah, we're gonna score 40. They only scored 36.
You're not the Dolphins.
Hey, y'all was kicking a lot of field goals in that game, but I ain't gonna say that.
Hey, did Dak score the first touchdown of the game or
Let
not?
these people talk.
Okay,
Let these people talk.
Let's hear it from you, Mr.
Oh, I can't wait for this.
Take
Let
notes.
these people talk.
Hey, my guy said, I should have, yeah. It's the last goal. It's the last goal.
We got props now. We got props now. Okay.
We got props.
We got props now.
You got that. You earned it.
Hey,
Andy wants some money.
First podcast versus game. So
Andy wants some money.
Yeah, he wants some money.
Hey. You said I should get that's all right here so you can rob that ass, huh?
But keep it on. Keep it on.
Tighten up, man.
You got
Loosen
that.
up. Loosen up.
Damn.
Tighten up. Hey, I want y'all to go first. What happened?
I'll go, or I'll let myself
No, I can go. I can go for sure. The one thing I saw in that end of the regulation, we played for that field goal. Fuck that. They played 2 safe. Get that touchdown. Let's get up out of there. And then in play calling and in overtime, why the fuck are we throwing it 50 yards down the line instead of methodically going down the line and scoring a touchdown and getting up out of there?
Kelly Moore.
Like, what the fuck?
Kelly Moore want to be head coach. He don't give a fuck about your wins.
He finna get. Oh yeah, he finna get.
Don't get the job. He got the job.
He did the same shit in Dallas.
But that's taking nothing
We're not
away.
talking to him about our team.
That's taking nothing away from the Titans, bro. Because they are who they are. Tannehill ain't shit. You know? It's taking nothing away from them. It's taking nothing. Hey, Henry was regular, 70 yards, 80 yards.
They got to get it
We
together.
didn't do our job. We didn't do our job.
Our defense lost that game. We put up the point. That's all.
No,
They
you
didn't
didn't.
put up the points. That's what's pissing me off.
We
They keep talking about our defense, but defense made stops, punts. We got the ball back for him. Where's the offense at? Where's the 200 mil? Where's the offense at?
Hey,
6'5"
Man, call that
receivers.
audible. You getting paid like a big boy, play like a big boy.
no, we're not gonna play that
Get out of here with that shit. I don't want to hear it.
Tannehill was good.
Herbert did his job.
I think the body
Play calling, go at first play calling and defense.
help kill that clock.
Oh, and that's the other thing. My head coach,
We
he's head
gotta
coach.
protect Justin Herbert. We not gotta
They
protect.
did. They did.
Didn't he get sacked?
I just know y'all just why your coach
Tannehill more
in the man coverage. Like, come out of that man coverage, bro. Y'all don't have no lockout corners like that.
They killing me, bro. They killing me.
Will not come out of that man. At least blitz sometime. Then they just
no pressure.
About 5 or 6 steps.
You got 15 more games.
Bosa had 2 of them.
The Titans' little rookie running back, that nigga was running.
Woo, little scat back.
I told you.
I didn't know him, but I know him now.
Okay, your turn, D Swab, because Darren is what's up?
Hey, that's not secondary. Yeah, man, y'all been sitting out first, so 70 yards down the field. But he's 24. Y'all better over there. Back, looking good. Y'all looking a little slow. Hey, it was a good song. I was gonna execute the whole time. Y'all talking so good. I'm so good. Y'all was making Eckler out there. It probably could have been different if but
you being honest today.
Y'all kept Henry to 80 yards in the touchdown. We play again in the playoffs. It'll be different. Who knows? But it could have went anything.
It is though. That last drive, when they was getting them first down at the first down, and you saw us in the red zone, he was like, "Fuck, we fucked up. We lost this game, right? We was only down by 3. We was there. What kind of play call was that?
I don't understand why they come out and pass it on first down
instead of running it in.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all came out and
Kelly
They
Moore
were running on 2nd and 2. It's 2nd and 2. We're going to drop it back. I'm like, why?
And they was down corners too.
Kelly Moore.
So the Chargers had a chance to win that game without even going to overtime, is what y'all saying?
Yes, without going overtime, yes.
They were winning.
Wow.
They were winning.
Was winning the game.
Oh,
And
wow.
then that 70-yard pass came in. It's the other thing. We give up the most 3rd and longs in the whole NFL.
That's because our
You sacking them on first down. You blocking passes on 2nd down. 3rd and fucking 15. They throw for 20 yards.
So
how does that happen?
So what happened is we had the ball last, and we could have scored a touchdown, but we settled for 3 and went to overtime.
Yeah.
They played for 3, bro. That just looked like they was going for 3. It was so regular.
You got a sack and force like
the play calling was showing that they wanted to for overtime.
See, I think the number one job of coaching is to know your personnel. And Justin Herbert is 0-5 in overtime.
But on another note, that boy Keenan Allen, bro. Keenan Allen was just.
Gotta know your weapon.
One more question. Who got the ball first in overtime?
They did.
They came out. They came out
going all the way downfield for no reason.
Came out and threw 3 straight passes.
Thank you, my nigga.
On the third pass, they didn't even know the play. Like,
that was Mike Williams. He stood there. He didn't even run a route.
Mike Williams was just standing there like he didn't even know the play.
He thought he was tired.
Like, what
I'm like, is he hurt? Is he tired?
He was buffering.
And Herbert targeted one dude. He looked that dude all the way down and threw it all the way downfield. No, I don't understand.
I told you, quit putting them niggas' faces on shoes and y'all won't lose.
The commentators was like, look how they.
Hey, Mac, you asking all the right questions, my nigga. You asking all. You know your Chargers. You know your Chargers, my nigga. You know your Chargers.
Justin Herbert is 0-5 in overtime. You got to know your personnel. Quit going OT.
If you play ball better, that won't even matter. But I hear you.
Hey, look, can we move to another game? I'm tired of seeing this little force here.
Moving on.
He said next segment. Hey, the Rams almost won that game.
Shout out
Just
to my
saying.
y'all drop this one though.
Or y'all almost don't count though.
Big ass out there lurking somewhere. Motherfucking corner. Hey, but the Niners. Hey, now, no bullshit. Hey, the Niners. They looking good. They looking good.
How you gonna say no bullshit and then say some bullshit?
Nigga, the Niners defense is just as good.
No offense,
They gave up ass. No, if they would have beat them niggas 30-0, then you could say that shit. Stop it. They barely won.
Hey, they hold
They play better quarterbacks, bro. They play
Homie, no Cooper Cup. They got a whole bunch of fucking off the couch ass replacements, and Matthew Stafford just throwing the lights out.
Matthew Stafford just won the Super Bowl.
Hey, they didn't move some pieces around, bro. The Rams moved some pieces around.
They ain't got no running back.
What the fuck?
They don't got nobody we recognize, but it's working.
I don't know. They lost.
They got new coaches and everything.
They lost.
They just said, fuck you. And
the Rams.
Next, Giants.
Next.
Big comeback. On the Giants look dead.
Hey. Speaking of the Cardinals that y'all so ready to talk about with Dallas, they had their motherfucking Giants 28-0, just like we did.
The Giants.
And they came back and won.
Guess what? The Cardinals suck as the Giants do. Both of them motherfuckers suck.
You gotta
hey man, they was playing though. As sorry as they are, they was playing.
The lesser of the two evils won. It is what it is.
The Giants made the playoffs last year, and they had them 28-0. And then Daniel Jones said,
hey.
"Hold my beer." They gave me a big check this year.
Right.
Field goal.
It cost them.
It is.
Hey, you asked last week, are we going to put 40 up on them? We decided to let them hold 10 of them points and just put 30.
Y'all kick.
How long you going now?
Hey, it was 5 field goals. That's enough to beat them 15-10 and still a win. Then Dak Prescott had 2 touchdowns passing to the tight end. One was to a rookie, and we won handsomely. Pollard had a lot of yards. He didn't score twice like he did week 1.
He did. He was solid though. 70-some yards. He's solid.
Yeah, he had a nice game. This is what they did. This is what they did that I don't necessarily agree with, but I was happy to see my nigga because that's really all I want to see play is Deuce Vaughn. They started the game with Deuce Vaughn, and they kept throwing it to him instead of fucking running it. When they finally handed it off, he scampered. So it started off slow as far as the run game, but you know.
You broke that game down, didn't you?
So do you do?
Oh no, I'm off the dome all the time.
Hey.
You don't want me to write shit down and come prepared. Oh shit. Hey, 2-0.
Bernie Mac out.
Put your eyes down.
So even though Cowboys is being honest, you feel they better than
I'm gonna answer the question the way you asked it. Yes.
So how would you rate this group? Dallas, Frisco, and
I would go Dallas. Frisco is for sure number 2. I'm not gonna act like Frisco ain't been balling. They got a fucking squad. They better be balling. They got good coaches. Only thing that they got new is defensive coordinators. All that is new. And we saw the Rams almost whoop their ass. They won by 7. The Rams should not put up 23 without Cooper Kupp. I'm sorry. No. They don't got no running back. They got no receivers. They got one speedy receiver. That's Tutu Atwell. And if you ain't going to let one receiver beat you, then the Rams shouldn't put up 23.
It's still matters.
But the reason why I say we're better than the 49ers, it's not no shade on the 49ers. It's look at how many points we put up and how many points we allow. We put up 70 in 2 weeks and only allowed 10. No other team has done that. Is all I'm saying.
And that's true, but it's true though because it's a collection of offense, defense, and special teams together to put those. You putting all that against somebody who points on offense alone. You know what I'm saying?
Congratulations,
at the rate of making Ant smile right now, that Dallas defense is a little bit more superior than that. I like Frisco defense. That Dallas defense is like, nigga, we're not gonna. First of all, we're not gonna trust that. We getting these points.
Yes,
They already said that. Fuck him. They don't care about him. They like, nigga, we're going to score these points. We're going to make sure nobody else scores on us. That defense is elite.
It's like Cowboys.
Yeah, I don't care how you win.
Talk to him, D-Mac. Say that shit for the niggas in the back.
Yeah. But look, one thing that's undeniable
what overrides
about
that
Dallas.
is you're gonna run into a quarterback.
Okay, no, Lawrence, let him finish. What you say?
No, the one thing that's undeniable about Dallas is they have the best player on the planet. He might be the best player in the world.
What did you say, Lawrence?
The Giants in the Jets don't have no top-notch offensive line.
But you lost to the Jets, so that's an oxymoron.
Not
only did you lose to him, you lost to him in overtime.
They didn't just beat him; they beat him into the dirt.
What did you say,
That's a division game.
What did you say, Lawrence?
And I was just piggybacking on what Max said earlier. The teams you're supposed to beat, you're supposed to do that. But they didn't just do that. They beat them into the dirt. 0 points and 10 points.
But look,
fuck them.
Moving on. Fuck them.
The
Fuck
Bills
your
lost to the
team.
Jets. They didn't drive down the field and get us down. They ran a punt back.
We're talking about
the quarterback wasn't even on the field.
They shouldn't even went to overtime.
Stay on topic.
They're inside division. They build their team. Their draft strategy is to beat the Bills. That's how.
So what about the Giants? They in our division. The Giants is in our division. They made the playoffs. They drafted for the Cowboys. They went and got Darren Waller.
We'll move on,
they gave Saquon Barkley and Daniel Jones money.
No. Dalvin Cook and Brees Holmes. That's their team, right? That's their team, right? Why both of them boys only have 4 carries each?
Because they didn't play the same strategy against us. They used the running game.
Because y'all wasn't stopping shit. We shut shit down.
The first 7 possessions, you got 3 punts out of the Jets, 2 punts out of Dallas. You had a 1 goal and a touchdown. It was only 10.
They didn't even run the ball against Dallas.
Run the ball.
Dallas passed. If they would have just passed, it would have been the same fucking.
They couldn't run, pass, or kick the motherfucking ball versus us, nigga.
Who gives a fuck? We about to get on.
Now, if there's any game nobody gives a fuck about, it's this one. Come on now. Don't nobody give a fuck about this game.
Okay, so there's the score and moving right along.
I love it.
I'm so glad she's here.
Yeah.
There it is, and there it went.
Hey, the Dolphins done whooped on everybody in their house. They ain't had a home game yet.
Division game is
hell of an offense.
Do you see how the Patriots defense suffocated Tyreek Hill and Waddle? It wasn't all that running free shit. 200 and do whatever the fuck.
They got good coaching.
Because it's a division game. You're not going to get the same fucking outcome.
Bro, week 1 was a division game, 40-0. Knock it the fuck off.
We're not talking about week 1.
All over our ass. That's what we're talking
It was
about.
a conference game, not a division game.
What are you talking about?
Miami Patriots is a division game, dude.
I thought you said week 1.
Cowboys Giants wasn't a division game?
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about
Exactly.
It's not good, and it was pouring down.
They went to the playoffs. You lost to the Jets, and they didn't go to the playoffs.
We don't give a fuck. Next game is the Saints and the Panthers.
You lost to the Jets last year, still won
The
13
Saints-
games in the division.
The Saints beat the Panthers. They both look like trash.
Zach Wilson.
Hey,
I told y'all the Saints was gonna win that division, and they ain't lost.
The Saints look nasty.
They both look nasty. The Cardinals look. Carolina.
The only thing I give the Saints credit for is that they win. They ain't got Kamara back. They might look. I'm pretty sure they look more Kamara, but they defense is.
All the teams I said will win their division is at number one. The Ravens, the Miami Dolphins, the motherfucking Saints, the Cowboys.
It's week 2. If you don't know, oh my gosh, you sound like
said this before.
You sound like the Raiders when they won 4 straight fucking preseason games in a row.
We ain't gonna talk
and then
about
fell apart.
It's in the fashion though. I kind of feel them. It's in the fashion that they win it though. You know,
it's a 17 games season.
Can we
at least get 5 games in before you start talking about it?
What they say?
Let's go to week 7. We gotta go to 7. Fuck all that, because y'all sound weird.
You gotta at least
halfway.
But hold on. But before the season started, he said the Bills is going to be number 1, and they're third.
He said that every year.
I'm glad you said it. Thank you,
I didn't say we was going.
Mute his fucking mic.
I didn't say we was going undefeated.
He said that.
Nobody said that. We said number 1 in the division. You're third. You're behind the Jets and the Dolphins.
And week 2, with only 2 games played, if you don't knock it off.
That's a damn shame. You're already third, and it ain't even been 3 games.
That was a restarting game too.
How you third place and it ain't been 3 games? How you last place and the Raiders is first?
I don't give
Explain
a fuck.
that.
I won't be with your weak ass schedule. You ain't playing nobody, and you proud with your field goal winning.
Oh, so I'm not supposed to be proud we ain't lost.
No, you need to be proud.
You need to quit stuttering.
You got 2 more good games. 2 more games you gonna win.
I play Niners.
Then you coming to teach them.
I'm not worried about the fruity Niners.
Hey, even if y'all do beat the Niners, they're gonna beat up on y'all. So I'm happy about that.
They're not gonna beat the Niners.
So here's my question. Here's my honest question. What are you gonna say if we beat the Niners?
Hey, I know what I'm gonna say.
See, you're a real one. Go ahead, tell me.
I already think y'all gonna win the NFC East. Y'all beat the Niners, y'all gonna be number 1 in the NFC.
What are you? Co-host and host. If we beat the Niners, what you gonna say?
Oh, I say y'all for it.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
If y'all beat the
Niners, team to beat. It ain't nobody else. That's the team to beat.
Okay, just check.
You still gotta beat Philly too, bro. You can't
be
bro.
They can beat Philly.
Last year we split with them. The year before we swept the division. Knock it off.
Oh.
All right.
You ain't never swept the division.
Guess what? It's time for us to.
You ain't never swept the division.
It's time for us to get ready to leave. You muted. We can't hear what you're saying.
Unmute.
It's time for us to end the show. I'll put your ass up. Don't fuck with me. Listen, it's time for us to end our show. We hit our hour mark. It's been real. You guys were great. Thank you to our audience. You guys, please, we are not just on Facebook Live. We are also on YouTube, Twitter, all over. You guys subscribe to our channel. We will see you next week. It's only going to get better. I have some surprise special guests coming soon. Trust and believe me. If I say I'm going to do something, then consider it done. And we going to say shout out to y'all. Bye.
Can you dig it?
Can you dig it?
And Diggs got an interception, and the Bills only won 1 game.
Hey.
They beat the